Ever wondered why celebrities and influencers flash specific hand signs? Are they just random, or do they carry hidden meanings? Welcome to the intriguing universe of hand signs. A world where a simple gesture can whisper secrets or shout allegiances. Everywhere we look, from red carpet events to Instagram feeds, we see celebrities and influencers brandishing these hand signs. The peace sign, the Eye of Ra sign, 2 fingers pointed skyward, while 2 point to the ground, the circle made with 3 fingers up, even the single finger pressed to the lips as if harboring a secret. These signs have become as ubiquitous as the faces that flash them. Yet we never stop to think about what they mean. We adopt them into our own communication, mimicking the rich and famous without truly understanding the language we're speaking. But what if these signs aren't as arbitrary as they seem? What if they're more than just trendy symbols? Consider this. What if these individuals are communicating with each other right under our noses? What if these signs are a form of code, a secret language known only to an exclusive club? What if they're expressions of allegiance to a higher power that's hidden from the common folk? These questions may sound like the stuff of conspiracy theories. But isn't it curious how these signs have become so prevalent, yet we know so little about their origins? Could they be related to secret societies communicating with their members in plain sight? Could we be unknowing participants in a game that we don't fully understand? These questions are not meant to alarm, but to intrigue, to inspire a sense of curiosity about the world around us and the symbols that populate it. Because sometimes a hand sign is more than just a hand sign, it's a key to a door that leads to a hidden world. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries behind these hand signs. Dive in as we delve deeper into the most commonly used hand signs and their potential interpretations. Let's start with the peace sign. Universally recognized as a symbol of peace and goodwill, it's a staple in the world of celebrity hand signs. But did you know this simple gesture has a history rooted in World War II? Originally, it was a sign used by the British to represent V for victory. Today, while it's largely seen as a sign of peace, some argue it could have additional hidden meanings. Next up, we have the Eye of Ra sign. This ancient Egyptian symbol represents the eye of the deity Ra, associated with the sun and creation. When celebrities flash this sign, it's a little more mysterious. Could it be an homage to ancient cultures? Or might there be a deeper, more esoteric meaning behind it? Some suggest it's a symbol used by secret societies, a beacon to those in the know. Then there's the 2 fingers pointed up and 2 down sign. This one's a bit of a head-scratcher. Some interpret it as a representation of the duality of life, the balance between heaven and earth. Others see it as a symbol of unity or a cryptic message to fellow members of an exclusive club. The interpretations are as varied as the individuals who use it. And let's not forget the shh sign, a finger to the lips. It seems innocuous enough, a universal symbol for silence. But could it imply more? A shared secret, perhaps, or a plea for discretion? It's a sign that's as intriguing as it is commonplace. These signs, so often used, so often imitated, are they simply harmless gestures? Or could they be subtle forms of communication, hidden in plain sight? The answers may not be clear-cut, and that's what makes them so fascinating. But that's not all. There are more signs to decipher. So, stick around as we continue to unravel the mysteries of celebrity hand signs. Let's uncover more covert signs, shall we? First on our list is the seemingly innocuous sign of making a circle with 3 fingers up, also known as the 6 sign. You've probably seen it in photographs of celebrities or even flashed it yourself during a casual photo op. But what does it truly symbolize? Theories range from it being a representation of the number 6 in sign language to it being a secret symbol used by certain cults or secret societies. Some even suggest it could be a coded message of allegiance to a higher, unseen power. But the intrigue doesn't end there. Let's dive into the 1 finger to the mouth sign. This is often seen as a playful gesture, symbolizing a secret or a surprise. But could there be a deeper, more clandestine meaning hidden behind this seemingly innocent sign? Some theorists believe that this sign is used by individuals in the spotlight to communicate that they are part of a secret society. It's as if they're saying, I have a secret and I can't reveal it. It's important to note that these interpretations are not universally accepted. The origins of these signs are shrouded in mystery, and their meanings may vary across different cultures and contexts. However, the fact remains that these signs are often used by individuals of influence and status and are imitated by the public, often without understanding their true implications. So the next time you see a celebrity making the 6 sign or putting a finger to their mouth, remember that there might be more than meets the eye. These signs, seemingly simple and innocent, could potentially be a part of a larger, more complex system of covert communication. You'll surely think twice before casually flashing these signs. And remember, always question everything and use discernment. As we continue to delve deeper into the world of secret signs and symbols, who knows what we might uncover next? Ever notice celebrities covering one eye and looking directly into the camera? Let's explore that. This intriguing gesture, known as the one-eye cover, has been a recurring theme in media, particularly in the realm of celebrities and high-profile individuals. The act of covering one eye can be done using a hand, an object, or even through strategic positioning in a photograph, but the intention remains the same, to draw attention to one eye. So what could be the hidden meanings behind this? Some theories suggest that it's a nod to the all-seeing eye, a symbol often associated with Freemasonry and the Illuminati. This emblem, represented by a single eye, often inside a triangle, is said to symbolize an omnipresent entity observing humanity. Another interpretation is that it's a representation of duality, a concept deeply rooted in ancient philosophies. It represents the balance of opposing forces like light and dark, good and evil, or knowledge and ignorance. By covering one eye, the individual could be symbolizing the balance between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. But where did this gesture originate from? Historically, the one-eye cover has been depicted in various forms of art and literature. It's been associated with mythological figures and deities such as Horus, the ancient Egyptian god of the sky, whose right eye was considered to symbolize the sun and enlightenment, while the left, the moon and mystery. However, it's important to remember that these are theories and interpretations. The true meaning behind the one-eye cover can vary based on the individual's intent and context. While it's fascinating to delve into these possibilities, it's equally crucial to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. All this makes you wonder, doesn't it? Why do we imitate these signs without knowing their true meanings? It's a question that might have crossed your mind, especially when you see the influential figures of our society flashing these signs. Celebrities, with their wealth and status, have a powerful sway over the public. Their actions, their fashion, and yes, even their hand signs all become trends that the masses follow, often without understanding the implications. Take a moment and think about it. How many times have you seen a peace sign, or the Eye of Ra sign, or 2 fingers pointing to the sky and 2 to the ground, and thought to yourself, well, that's cool, let me do it too. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself what these signs mean, or why they are displayed so prominently by people with influence? The truth is, these hand signs may hold deeper meanings that go beyond simple gestures or fashion statements. They could be a form of communication, a secret language spoken in plain sight. These symbols might signify allegiance to certain beliefs or affiliations with hidden societies. And yet we imitate them like a game of Simon Says without knowing the rules or the context. This imitation game isn't just limited to hand signs. Consider the trend of covering one eye and looking directly into the camera. It's a pose that's become popular in photographs and selfies. But do we know what it signifies? Is it just a pose, or does it hold a deeper meaning, a hidden message? The power of influence is strong, and often we follow trends without questioning their origins or implications. But it's essential to remember that every symbol, every sign has a story behind it, a meaning that might be more profound than it appears. So next time you flash a hand sign, remember, it might mean more than you think. Be aware, be discerning, and dare to question the trends before you follow them blindly. After all, imitation might be the sincerest form of flattery, but knowledge is the ultimate power. Could these hand signs be related to secret societies communicating in plain sight? It's a question that's been asked often, and the answers are as varied as they are intriguing. Secret societies have existed for centuries, and they've always been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. From the Illuminati to the Freemasons, these organizations have been accused of everything from controlling world governments to hiding ancient knowledge. And of course, part of the lore surrounding these societies is the idea that they communicate using hidden symbols and signs. Now, let's consider these hand signs we've been discussing. Could they be a form of secret code? A way for members of these societies to communicate with each other right under our noses? It's not as far-fetched as it might sound. Throughout history, secret societies have used symbols to identify each other and to pass on their teachings. These hand signs could be the modern equivalent of those symbols: the peace sign, the Eye of Ra sign, the fingers pointing to the sky and the ground. Could these be secret messages being passed in plain sight? And what about the one finger to the mouth, the universal sign for keeping a secret? Could it be a signal to others in the know that they should keep quiet about what they're seeing? And what about the rest of us? Imitating these signs without understanding their possible hidden meanings? Are we unwittingly playing into their hands, or are we merely innocent bystanders in a game we don't fully understand? It's a chilling thought. Now, we're not saying that every celebrity making a peace sign is part of a secret society, but it's fascinating to consider the possibility, to look at these common gestures in a new light. It's a thought-provoking concept, isn't it? So are we just innocently imitating, or is there something more sinister at play? Let's recap what we've discussed today. From the ubiquitous peace sign to the covert Eye of Ra, we've delved into a world of symbols that's far from simple. We've seen how two fingers pointed to the sky and two to the ground can mean much more than meets the eye. We've uncovered the secrets behind the three-fingered circle and the one finger held to the mouth, signaling a secret that's not to be shared. We've also looked at the one-eye cover, a sign that's often imitated without understanding its potential implications. And we've explored the possibility of secret societies communicating in plain sight, using these hand signs to send hidden messages. It's fascinating, isn't it? And a bit unnerving too. But remember, it's okay to question everything. Use discernment. Don't just blindly follow. Make your own interpretations, and most importantly, keep exploring. I love this deep dive into the world of hand signs. We've only scratched the surface of this fascinating topic. There's so much more to uncover, so many more signs to decipher and meanings to unravel. Delving into the world of hand signs and secret signals has been an intriguing journey. It's a realm that's often overlooked, yet it's right there in front of us, hidden in plain sight. These hand signs, the secret language of the few, have been imprinted in our minds through the influential figures we admire and emulate. But it's not just about knowing what these signs mean, it's about understanding how they're being used, why they're being used, and what they represent. It's about questioning the status quo and not blindly imitating what we see. So if this video sparked your curiosity, if it got you thinking, if it made you question the world around you, then give it a thumbs up. Your likes tell us that you're enjoying this content and want to see more of it. Next, share this video. Spread the knowledge, ignite the curiosity in others. Let's create a community that doesn't just accept things at face value, but digs deeper, asks questions, seeks answers. And finally, hit that subscribe button. This is just one of many deep dives we're going to take into the lesser known, the hidden, the mysterious. By subscribing, you're joining us on this journey of discovery. You're not just a viewer, you're a part of this community of curious minds. So are you ready to uncover more secrets? Are you ready to challenge the norms and question the world around you? If so, then we're thrilled to have you on board. Stay curious, stay questioning, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more intriguing content.